Okay, all right, this is scene 2 of 24200 Nordvay. So we have lots more boxwood here. And here is a Japanese maple that's coming into its beautiful time. So over here, we're going to take this side and really try to work it into a Japanese garden because it has already some really nice plantings like this purpley looking smoke plant. It has these little things at the top that make people think of smoke rising out. This isn't the time, we don't want smoke right now, but so then this is sedum, and sedum loves sandy soil, so it's kind of a succulent, and we'll leave that through the winter, I think. So here's a little pathway with some rhododendron and different grasses, so you can see how it would kind of be kind of a Japanese garden. We're under a big locust tree that kind of arches over into, here's a yew tree and some little ground covers. I hope I'm not moving too fast to make you dizzy. A lot of these things like this, I don't know what it is, so I've got lots to learn. So there goes a little squirrel across the street. Lots of squirrels. Now the boxwood has been shaped into some topiaries, which this one's the best one. Most of them, they just look like funny lumps, so we're probably going to get rid of most of them. But you can see the bird shaped out of the out of the boxwood. And here's kind of the end where I started, down by the sign, and we've got a willow tree here, and just more plantings. We think we'll put some rock and little, again, kind of a Japanese feel. Now this hydrangea is the prettiest one, I think. It must have really good elements in the soil to give it this color. I know yours are just as beautiful, but I just wanted to show you that. There's some heather there behind it, pinkish color. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to go back. Here's kind of a hanging, again, kind of Asian looking thing that Paul and I are going to have to cut some of this other away so that it gets to stand out. And then we'll go back through the little trellis here. There's some clematis climbing on the trellis. And I love the clematis when they're finished blooming. Look at their seed pod. Such a neat looking thing. I'm sure there's some art project we can do with that. So in here, more boxwood. Now she's got some roses here. They don't look too great. They don't look like yours, because it's warm here now, but it isn't usually, and I think roses really like the heat. So I'm going to cut those back in early spring and see if we can get them looking better. And of course the fern, sword fern everywhere. And here we're coming up into the backyard, growing. So I'll turn this off and do one more as we go up into the woods. All right.